All right, today I'm going to film a whole workout, so this is going to be a while. First thing I'm going to do is grab my jump rope. I know I've said it before, but I love my little home gym. This thing's awesome. That light's bright and away, but what are you going to do? You know what I mean? So as I don't have a timer, so we're just going to go for 160 reps, or excuse me, 120 reps. It's 2 minutes. Get a nice little warm up. And I'm not good at it, so it's probably why I don't do it a lot. All right. Get them hips and quads warmed up. Today we're going to be continuing our posterior chain development. What does that mean? It means everything on this side. So, conventional deadlifts, pull-ups, bent over rows, and I hate it when my brain farts. Pull aparts. So we're going to start off light on the deadlifts. I will say this: whenever you're lifting weights, don't let your ego get involved in it. Especially as we get older, we're not trying to set lifting records. A moderate amount of weight. The way I judge it is this way. It needs to be a weight that you can hold. Something that's difficult for you to pick up. Once you get it up, you can hold it. Everything is hard in the beginning. All right, so what I have here, 2 45-pound plates on a 45-pound bar. We're going to work, get the ball out of the way. This is a conventional deadlift. One hand over, one hand under. And I'm going to start right about here. Back nice and flat. Just pick it up, just like so. And we're going to do 5 of them. 1, 2, nothing too difficult. You want to feel that in your hamstring. In the hammy, man. Feel it in your hammy. Pull with all of your back muscles. If you think of it like your back is connected at various points, all to a signature, or all to one single location. And that is your spine. In one way or another, everything else is connected to that. So if you can strengthen your spinal erectors, the muscles right here in the center of your back, and then have your lats hold that together, and your traps push down on it, your core is going to be nice and tight. So we're going to do another warm-up set, this time with the opposite grip. We're going to move just a little bit quicker. Now these are rubber weights, so smacking in this concrete ain't gonna kill nothing. But if you have conventional weights, I wouldn't go dinging them into your concrete floor. And down, alternate grip, and 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, if you're lifting heavy on these, on that last rep, just let it bounce. If you got rubber plates, Olympic plates, whatever you want to call them, just let it bounce. All right, we're getting them hamstrings nice and warmed up. We did 2 warm-up sets. We're going to go ahead and add another 20 pounds. That's 10 pounds per side. And these are metal weights. You're definitely going to hear them ding whenever I drop them down. You know, look at what I got. You know what I mean? I was very blessed to be able to have this equipment, be able to do what I love. My wife is very understanding about it, and she and I can be more different. What I mean by that, what I mean is that I'm on the verge of being a doomsday prepper, and she has a lot more faith and trust in the world than I do. All right, so we got another 10 pounds on it, so 145 times 3 is 135. Plus 10 on each side, so that's plus 20, so it's 155 pounds. I'm going to pick this up. We're going to set it down as quick as we can, twice. Remember, don't jerk. Actually use your muscles to pull. Overhand and underhand grip. Feet about shoulder width apart, toes a little bit pointed out. Back nice and flat, and put tension against the bar. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You want that weight to where you're capable of picking it up and holding the conversation. I know I've seen it over the years. I've been doing this a long time. Now, I know I ain't a big fella, but I've been doing this since I was 20 years old. And people set these goals and they're realistic. They can achieve them. And once they do, they get hyper fixated on it. It's very destructive to have a singular mindset like that, I think. I'll get to it. Left hand under, right hand over, and 2 reps. Now, it's one thing to have a goal to work towards, and it's another to allow that goal to become a negative influence in your obsession. If you're obsessed with something and you try to achieve that on a daily basis, it could be good or bad. Not all goals are lofty for everyone. You need it to be personal. That means that it affects you and those that you love, and it needs to be achievable. And I know that a lot of people have said it before me, but I'll just repeat it. It needs to be geared towards something positive. I know a lot of people are like, oh, positive is objective. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's good and there's bad. As long as you do good, and good, worthwhile goals, you'll be something in life. 2 reps. Left hand over, right hand under. Back nice and flat. Looking up at the sky. 1, 2. Now, I'm just getting back at this, so the volume is going to be very low in the beginning. This is actually my first week. As I said before, I don't usually record myself lifting weights, mainly because I don't lift a lot of weight. I'm not very strong, and some of these movements that I'll get to in the future, things like the clean and press and the jerk and the snatch, those are the 3 things I always wanted to be good at. I know it doesn't mean anything in life to achieve these, but this is what I'm talking about, achievable, manageable goals. These are things these are skills that I'm voluntarily taking on, and it's not hurting nobody, and it's going to make me better in the long run. Left hand under, right hand over, 2 reps, and 1, 2. This method is called clustering. So the amount of reps that I'm doing, 155 pounds, plus the amount of reps that I did with 135 pounds, and the amount of reps that I'm about to do once I change these plates are going to be, we're adding them all up to equal the tonnage that we're lifting all together. That's one. The clusters. We do reps for technique and reps for skill under load. You understand what I mean? So we're going to take these tins off. Let's take the tins off first. Now we're going to add 25s to make our complete weight 15 pounds heavier. So that's 170 pounds we're about to be lifting. Now I do have rubber plates, but the skills that I have are a little bit smaller. So they're going to 110% achieve our goal. Do a weight lift. Got these weights at Walmart, little cap weights. I didn't actually put them on the scale to weigh them, but I'm assuming they're about 25 pounds. Give or take. All right, so I went to 170. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 rep sets. Each set is going to have a 15-second pause between 1. I'm going to set it down, 15 seconds, pick it up. Set it down, 15 seconds, pick it up. We're going to do 5 reps like that. And we're going to do them all alternately. So when I set it down, I'm going to switch my hands, pick it up another way. And ready? 1, 2, 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's it for the deadlifts. Take a breath. Leave that right there. Man, that felt good. That got me. I haven't lifted weight in quite a while. So now, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer here. On to one of my favorite exercises ever. However, we're going to do this a little bit different than I usually do it. There we go. And fly out of our face. There we go. And we're going to do pause reps. So what we're going to do is have a little bit wider shoulder width grip. We're going to pull up. 1, 2. We're going to do 3 reps. 3 reps. And you got enough weight there. A little bit wider shoulder grip. Come all the way down. There we go. Pavel Tasman had this technique, and it was called Grease the Groove. And he said, never do more reps and make you tired. Once you lose form, the set is done. Three reps with pause. This time, alternating grip. Right hand under, left hand over. And before anybody says anything, I know it's not a hollow core. That's what I tell myself all the time. Every time I don't feel my toes pointed out, I'm like, oh, you're not doing this like a gymnast. Our next set is going to be left hand under, right hand over. I feel that. Feel that. Yeah. It's 3 sets total. Total of 9 reps. Got some time under tension. It's a different training technique. So far we've worked with pyramids. We've worked with cluster sets. We are accumulating our tonnage. and we are incorporating calisthenics into our workout. Not bad. Not bad. Now on our fourth and last set of pull-ups, I want to, get those buys in. Sun's out, guns out. So we're going to take a little bit longer rest. Make sure our shoulders are working well. We're going to do underhand or chin-ups until we can't pull anymore. All right, we're not going to focus on we're not going to have an exact rep count. Could be 2 reps, could be 20. We'll go on the lower end of the spectrum. All right, thumb wrapped around the bar, and now we're going to do what's called a rest pause, rest failure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I say that's about toast for that until we get a rest. Nice. Now, our next to last exercise is going to be dumbbell rows. Now, a lot of people like to do them with bars. You can do them with a 45-pound bar, 35-pound curl bar. I like my dumbbells. I like them a lot. So that's what I choose to use whenever I do them. Now, there's plenty of variations that you can do. What we're going to do is a dead stop crop row. That's a variation of. So what we're going to have here, move our bench out of the way. We're going to have a 35-pound dumbbell right here, and we're going to use our body. We're not going to position ourselves on a bench. Your body used to doing it, Don't take a sucker's way out. So I always start with my weak side first. My weak side being my left side. For whatever reason, it's significantly less. So with the dead stop, you're going to go as many reps as possible on one side. And what you're going to do is touch the floor with the weight as you set it down, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze at the end. There's 15 reps on my weak side. And the right side. 15. Immediately to the left side. Well, as fast as possible. Called a continuing set. Weider principles coming into play. And I'm on shape. All right. So we're done with that. Like I said, none of this stuff is rocket science. You know what I mean? Let's grab our cord here. We're going to do a couple exercises that most people don't see a lot. And if you're in a cable station, this will make more sense. So we take our band, wrap it over our pull-up bar, and do straight arm pull downs. 2. Feel that tomorrow. Straight arm pull downs. We're going to take the same band and we're going to do pull aparts. So you're just going to hold it just like this. Well, to where it's comfortable, I guess. Pull it all the way apart and you'll see your back. Yeah. Move it back over the bar. On this one, you see that was 2 exercises back to back or a superset. I want you to have 2 full minutes rest. And we're going to get back at it. Take a deep breath. I hope you feel good about what we're doing. I hope you feel positive. I hope you're making some sort of improvement. I'm actually, shooting these videos to kind of, because I don't know if I'm ever going to post this or not. But if I don't, what this does is keeps me accountable. And it's going to, it's going to show my progress over the years. I'm 44 years old. 44 years old. All right. This is our last set of everything that has to do with our posterior chain and core. And brace your cord nice and tight. here so you keep tension. Good. Good. All right, now, our very last that we had to do, make sure all these things are together. The very last thing that we had to do, oh, you know what? The very last thing that we had to do is going to be similar to what we did a couple days ago when we finished off the core. We're going to a weighted sit up with a plate. And we're going to do ab wheel rollouts. First thing we're going to do, we're going to move this back a little bit so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, anyway. We're going to do nothing special. You know, we're not going to superset these or anything. All we're going to do is we're going to do 3 sets of 10 ab wheel rollouts. And then we are going to do 3 sets. So as my garage is pitched to the floor, you move forward. You do these, don't get spectacular, so water knees, flex your core nice and tight. Extend your arms out as far as you can. Don't try to overdo it. And you may need a pad for your knees, because that concrete is overdue. And speaking of the devil, I have one right here. Now we're going to treat these just like any other strength exercise, especially when we're starting out. Actually, if we're just starting out, maybe we should lower the, or switch up the technique a little bit. And just try to stick with something you can get reps on. Because really what I've noticed in all my years of training is that the quality of rep matters. Like there's so much to go into, you can't really point one thing out. But if you're going to practice something, then you should at least try your best to practice it as correctly as possible. Get the most benefit out of it. definitely towards your shit, let me tell you. I'm gonna be feeling all this. I felt did some squats the other day, man. I feel like a big old sissy. The benching got me too, man. Like I said, I don't bench a lot of weight. Like I don't really do weight training. But I'll also tell you this, the most, when it comes to like movement, the quickest way to change your bodies, to alter your body's composition, is through weight training. And it's kind of fun. Our last set here. Tell you what, I can't wait till the 6th week. Been eating correctly. Last set. Ready? And considering it's my first week, you know what? No, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. And we have our 30 reps. I'm gonna knock them out of the park here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to feel that, man. Golly. All right. So to recap, deadlifts, pull-ups, dumbbell rows, straight arm pull down, supersetted with band pull ups. Core, 3 sets of ab rollers, and 1 set of 30 weighted setups with a 25-pound plate. Feel good. I definitely feel like I'm 44.